Good morning, YouTube. It is 6:41 in the AMs. We are going to the gym. We are going to be doing cardio for 6 a.m. hopefully. I'm going to drink this coffee right here. I'm then going to chill whilst drinking it for 10 minutes or so. Get my ass to the gym. Probably walk there with another coffee, potentially, or I'll make myself a nice little little gamer / during my session. I'm going to be doing cardio early today. I'm splitting up my sessions. I'm actually training with my coach later this afternoon, so I'll take you guys along with me because I forgot to do it in the last video. And we're going to be training chest today. He's actually been training with me a couple times a week, or at least once a week, just to sort of see how we are feeling, performing, looking, and then we can make some even more like sort of smaller tweaks if needed. So super stoked with that, and obviously when he comes with me, I take you guys along and we can get some footage. I will show you my food again, guys. I know these YouTube videos might be getting quite repetitive, but I want to show you guys everything I'm doing in a day. You know, and I think if I do one video a week, you might miss a bit. So I'm going to try and film every other day and give you guys a bit of an insight to how I'm feeling, what I'm doing when I'm absolutely shattered. You know, talk to you about when I'm hungry, what are the tips I've been doing if I don't want to eat, and how to be disciplined, basically. So I hope you guys are enjoying these videos, so make sure you do smash that like and subscribe to the channel, guys, because I really do appreciate it, and all the support means the world. I'm going to drink this coffee and I shall catch up with you guys at the gym on the cardio machine. Let's go. Right, guys, we're here at the gym. Obviously it's a little bit loud, so I might get flagged up on this clip, but anyway, we are about to be doing 40 minutes of cardio on the Stairmaster. My legs are fucking baked. I felt good before I left the house. I've just walked here, which is only a 10-minute walk or 15-minute walk, and the legs are fried, but we're gonna get it. We're gonna get after it. We're gonna get on this thing. It's actually 400 calories I've got to burn, so I'll probably do that before 40 minutes, but I'll see how I feel. I might just do the 40 anyway. Once I'm in the zone, I just keep going, so I'll catch you guys up once I've finished. Wow, people training, or cardio should I say, in the bag. We'll be back here in around, what's the time now? It's now 7 o'clock. We'll be back here in about 5 hours because me and my coach are training around 12, half 12. Couldn't do much filming or talking in there, obviously, because of the music. The music's so loud in that gym. It's not a bad little gym. It's only 10 minutes from my house as well, so it's ideal in regards to getting there and getting back, because before I was training at this gym, I was going to a gym in Bethnal Green, and from Stratford it's like I walk to Stratford, which takes me 15 minutes. I then get on a tube for 2 stops. I then walk again for another sort of 15-20 minutes. So you're looking at 35 minutes walk just to get to the gym in the first place. Then I'm doing my training session, which is resistance, and then I was doing my cardio at the end, and then I have to walk back. So this is where I was sort of messing up a little bit. I was going 25,000 steps a day, like absolutely baking myself, and really not getting the best out of my sessions. And I know you've got to feel shit on prep. You have to, otherwise you're not going hard enough. It's as simple as that, and you will, because you're not giving yourself enough food and everything else. But you want to try and limit the amount of shitness you feel, especially towards the latter part of the prep, because it's going to get tough, you know. And I'm a bit hard on myself. I think to myself, well, if I'm not feeling shit, I'm not on prep. And I do want to feel empty. I do want to feel like I'm on prep. I do want that feeling, but it is tough. And for me, the heart feels great. The cardiovascular system feels like the best it's ever felt right now, especially in my adult life. It's just the legs are heavy. But anyway, we're going to get back now. We're going to make some breakfast. I do want some carbs, but I'm not going to actually eat carbs yet. I'm going to save that till around 10:30. So we've not got long. So it's now 7:17. I'm going to get back and make like a bacon and egg white omelette, get a coffee down me, do a bit of work, and then I've actually put some, guys, I'm really craving bananas and chocolate. I don't even I don't eat chocolate unless it's on my porridge, and it's only dark chocolate, but today I've allowed myself 40 grams of oats with half banana, which is agreed with 50 grams of banana or 40 grams of banana with a little bit of dark chocolate. I'm really craving it, and to be honest, I need something like that before I train to be able to get a good session in. That way I can train harder, and that's obviously going to help you in the long run. So I'm going to get back now, make my omelette, make the coffee. So I'll catch up with you guys then. Right, team, we are ready for the day. We need to make some food because your boy is hungry. So we are going to be making some food, guys. It's going to be starting off with the bacon and egg white omelette. This is actually unbelievable. These bacon medallions from Muscle Food. Code Kieran saves you £5 on all your orders over £65. But 100 grams of this is only 88 calories and 18 grams of protein. Honestly unbelievable. So we're gonna be having the egg whites to start with. This has been a staple meal on prep because it's just so low cal, but it's quite satisfying and filling, and I really do like it. And anyway, this, guys, is from alphalete. I know you guys are gonna ask a lot about it. It's one of the new launches that happened not that long ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. So make sure you guys go and check this out. I would recommend going up a size or 2. This is actually an XL. It's oversized. Normally I'd be like a large / XL in oversized stuff. However, this, I could probably get away with a double XL. I've actually just ordered this in a double XL, so I'm gonna see what the fit looks like on that because I want the arms to come down slightly lower, but this is sick color, sick quality. Check it out, link in the D, code Kieran saves you 10%. Let's make some food. Right, guys, meal number 1. So this, like I keep saying, this has been one of my staple meals for this whole prep. I really enjoy it. It's a big-ish meal for the calories. It's only, let me just double check I did it right, so 150, 160, yeah, so 244 calories for this whole meal. And then obviously I've got black coffee with sweetener. I'm so tired right now. I always feel good after training, and then it obviously then starts to get a little bit tougher. So I'm gonna eat this. I've got a client call at 9 o'clock for K&A, and then I'm going to be eating that porridge bowl like I mentioned earlier. I reckon I'll do it about 10:30, 11, and then I'm training at 12:30, so that should be perfect timing. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this, guys, and I shall catch up with you at the next meal, and then we're on the way to the gym to train some chest. Let me give you guys a taste test once again. Honestly, I literally love it. Like, you got the cheese on there, cut it like a little pizza. Little crisp on the bottom, none on the top. Delicious. Okay, so I needed a little bit of something else ASAP. So I've literally just made this rice cake. I bought this PB2 peanut butter powder with cacao. I used 5 grams of that, and then just 10 grams of the peanut butter. I like the peanut butter more. And then I actually added more cacao powder to it to make it even more chocolatey. Don't know what's the matter with me, but it's fine dark cacao powder. Honestly, that on a rice cake. Oh yes, people, we did a nice little bit of recovery there. My legs are feeling super heavy, guys, like super heavy. Like, I'm just sitting at my desk and I'm doing work, and then I'm like, I need to go for a piss, or I need to make a coffee or something. And getting up is killing me. So I need to just lay on the floor for 10-15 minutes, do a little bit of recovery, and I use this tool here, Hyper Rice, I think this is called. This one's actually really powerful. It's actually too powerful with the other nozzle. This nozzle's fine. It does slap a little bit, but it feels incredible. Just gets the blood in there. And obviously, if you think about fibers being really tight, not only is the blood going to help with that, it's then going to like stretch those fibers out, so it really does help. So I think you should do that regardless if you're on prep. And anyway, you should always be, you can take that to the gym. They do a smaller one, which I'm hoping to get. I'll put a photo up of it in the corner here actually, because they're actually easier to travel around with, and they're not so powerful. That's the Hypervolt Plus. That's about 500 quid. And that is too powerful. The other ones, I have had a smaller one in the past, but I gave it to my dad. He doesn't even use it probably. So anyway, they do a new one which is a couple hundred quid, which I think is a lot better. So I'm definitely gonna get myself one of them. Anyway, I'm gonna drink up this coffee. It's now nearly 11 o'clock, and I'm gonna catch up with you guys as soon as I've made the next meal, which I can't wait for. I am so hungry. Guys, look what we have made here. This, my friends, is only 40 grams of porridge, and then about 60 grams of grated courgette, would you believe? 40 grams or 50 grams of banana, like literally 5-6 grams of chocolate, dark chocolate. I showed you guys in the last video. It's this My Protein one from, well, My Protein obviously. Ellie's obviously giving me that, which is great. And then I've got some berries, and like I just mentioned on my Instagram stories, I'm always a bit skeptical when I'm tracking berries, because obviously this is just summer fruits. You don't know how many blueberries you get, how many raspberries you get, how many currants you get, etc., etc. But it reckons 100 grams of that is only 35 calories and only 5.9 grams of carbs. Now, if you do 100 grams of blueberries, the carbs are like 13 or something. So I'm a bit skeptical with that sort of stuff, but it's not a lot. It's not the end of the world. It's only fruit. It's not like meat and potato, pasta, all that sort of carbs. So we're all good. I'm gonna eat this up, and then I'm gonna head to the gym. So I'll catch you guys there.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it, and I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring, and I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone.
Oh, team, how are we doing? Training in the bag. Your boy is baked. Your boy is absolutely baked. Which is why I've made this massive bowl of. I was gonna have a salad, and I really do enjoy my salads, but then I saw that I had the stir fry mix in the fridge, and I'm going away tomorrow. So not away, but I'm going to Eddie, so I need to eat that before I leave. So I've got loads of mushrooms, courgettes, tomatoes, and then I had like half a bag of the stir fry mix, and then 250 grams of chicken with some chipotle sauce, and that is going to fill me up, people. I need this food right now. Oh my god, I need to feel full today. I'm feeling really sluggish and hungry, so I'm going to eat this up, guys. I end up not training with Tarek, my coach, because he suddenly fell ill, so he couldn't train. But I've got some clips for you guys there as well. Pretty lame session, to be honest. Got enough done, felt pretty good, not gonna lie. Could I have done more? Probably not, to be honest with you. I did push myself quite heavy, like heavy-ish in regards to how I'm feeling right now. I went 30 kilo on the incline, took it easy on the first exercise, but it felt like it was working, felt like I was doing enough. So that was me. I'm gonna eat this up, guys, and I'm gonna chill on the sofa for a couple of hours because I am absolutely dead. And when I sit down, my legs feel numb, so I need to just lay down and just let them rest because otherwise I'm gonna be in bits. So I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Guys, so I just had a quick client call to jump onto, and I was absolutely battered, right? So like, I've done 16,000 steps today, which is a little bit too many. Well, it's not actually, between 10 and 15, but anyway. So on my feet quite a lot for the day, and you know, I was laying on the sofa and I thought, right, I need to just eat some food, lay on the sofa for a couple of hours and relax. Like, relax, Kieran. You need to relax. You know, someone needs to tell me that because I don't do it enough. Anyway, I've just been sitting here after I had a client call to jump on quickly, and I looked down at my leg. I'll show you guys. I looked down at my leg, and it's like all of a sudden gone pretty crazy. Wait, let me show you guys properly. You know, like all of a sudden it's just like popping out of veins. There were a little bit more a minute ago, but it's just crazy how, you know, look at that. It's pretty cool. I know the lighting is obviously going to help a little bit, but you got veins popping all over the place. And I just looked down at it and I just thought to myself, people really do underestimate what rest can do to the body. Now, this is where I'm really happy with my coach. He's a good friend of mine as well, but he fills me full of confidence, and the guy's knowledge is untouched, which is why I want to go into business with him, because me and him together are going to be great, which I've spoken to you guys about before in a previous video. Shred X transformations that we're going to be doing soon after prep. And anyway, so, you know, people don't necessarily overtrain. It's very difficult to actually overtrain. Like, there's a lot of people out there that do not overtrain and will say they overtrain. It's not necessarily overtraining that what's the word, prohibit your physique. It's actually under recovering. Now, what I mean by that is, you know, going to the gym every day is not overtraining. You know, over a period of time, if you're on a 7, 8, 9 week cut, you know, low calories, not giving yourself that many carbohydrates over a long period of time, you know, things are going to happen to the body. You're going to drop body fat. Your insulin levels are going to drop. Loads of these things are going to start to happen, and that's okay because that's what is expected. And then you give yourself a carb up and you feel great. But if you're constantly putting your body under a serious amount of stress over a long period of time, whilst adding resistance training to it, whilst taking on stress with work, whilst walking around and putting even more stress on the body, your body becomes tight and fatigued, and it can't physically recover fully to be able to put in enough work in the sessions. So the little things that I've done and the little things that I've learned along the way, I knew this anyway, but it's very difficult when you start to prep, because I feel like I look better 2 weeks ago. I don't feel like I look as masculine now. I don't feel like I feel as full, and I'm not going to because I'm in a deficit. But I've just laid down on the sofa for 2 or 3 hours, and now my body feels more relaxed. Our veins started popping, and people really do underestimate recovery. Like, recovery is super important. If you train as hard as like what I do, or if you train hard, you know, bar 3 times a week, get a stretch. I've got a stretching mat on the floor over there, so every sort of couple of hours I'll go lay on the floor and I'll stretch my glutes out, my hammies, my quads. You know, these types of things make huge differences that you do outside the gym for when you are in the gym. So just bear that in mind, people. I thought I'd just jump on here and quickly talk about that because people do really underestimate the power of rest. Anyway, I'm still feeling super full. I've ate way too many vegetables, which is kind of blocked me up a little bit. So I kind of feel like I need to go for a poopy. So I'm hoping I'll do that soon before I eat my next meal. But I was hungry, but then I saw veins and I thought, let's not eat. I feel really good in regards to my body, but then I feel really bloated. But anyway, I've just made some food. So I think the reason I feel bloated is because I feel like I've ate quite a lot of vegetables all in one go. I need to feel full. So I've just got 160 grams of white fish here with mushrooms, spinach, and tomatoes. And then I've prepped a nice little pot for tomorrow as well, which is 150 grams of white fish and the same veggies. So again, when you're doing this sort of stuff, and even if you're on just any sort of fitness journey, for me, quick, simple, and easy meals is the way forward. Like, I don't know if I mentioned this to you guys already, but I used to be a chef, and when I first started obviously cooking, I really enjoyed it. Then fell out of love with sort of cooking, that sort of food. Fell into the fitness industry, and again, really enjoyed cooking again. But on my bulks, I do get quite bored of making food. I just bake the same stuff all the time. It's the same stuff, just more of it. And I always try and see how quick I can make a meal. But since doing this cut, I'm really looking forward to sort of finishing the show, seeing how well we do. I really enjoy the journey in that. But I'm really looking forward to, after the show, making some cool meals, making some nice fitness, bulking meals again, which I'm really looking forward to. So I can't wait for that. But at the minute, they're just plain and simple, but still, make it easy for yourself. Like, make meals in the evening that you can just cook a batch of and just chuck them in a Tupperware like I have here, and then you can take it to work with you. And it makes it easier to stay on track that way. That's the thing. It makes it easier for you to stay on track that way. Because if you're going out in London or wherever you work, and you're having to go and find food to eat, there's so much more temptation there. So make it simple for yourself, people. Cook in bulk. Guys, I am so impressed with this. I'm still thinking I'm gonna eat this after prep. Like, it just tastes so goddamn good. I actually used 5 grams of the one with the cacao powder, and then 10 grams or 15 grams of the peanut butter. I want to find more with peanut butter taste, but I love it. Brand new crispy rice cake as well, because the other ones I have is soft. Right, last meal of the day. We're going with 1 scoop marshmallow cereal milk. It is crazy good, absolutely crazy good. And I've mixed it, look at that. I've whisked it up with 250 grams of quark and made it into like a thick, sort of moussey, yogurty thing. And then 100 grams of berries, 110 grams of berries. And I put some of the little, what do you call it? It's on top, the little marshmallow thing. So, you know, like marshmallow cereal back in the day, can't remember what it's called. That is basically what this is, and it is an absolute joke. Code Karen saves you 20% as always, but yeah, crazy good. I'm literally gonna eat this now, guys. Chill out for the rest of the evening, watch some football, and that is my day done. I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow morning, give you a bit of an insight of what my day's gonna look like tomorrow, and then I shall wrap up the video there. So I'll catch you guys 6 o'clock in the AMs with a black coffee. Peace. Good morning, YouTube. It is a crappy day, and oh my god, I've just noticed I left the window open, which I normally do, but the rain is coming in. Need to sort that out. I woke up this morning and it sounded like it was raining. It wasn't raining, and now since about 5:30, it's just constantly throwing it down. It's absolutely mental, and I hate that because I have my outfit ready for today, and I don't know if I could be able to use the outfit now. Anyway, I'm going to make up a black coffee. I'm going to chill up for a bit, and then I'm going to be heading into the city and training with Mr. Sean Stafford. If you don't know who Sean Stafford is, guys, he is a 2-time WPFF pro back in the day, though, world champion actually. I used to work with Sean, did for years. He's now part of the team with Ghost, which is why I'm part of the team. So I appreciate all that, and it's going to be a good session. But I am going to wrap up the vlog here, guys, because I'm going to get ready to film the new one today for the next vlog, because I'm going to try and pump out a video every other day for the next sort of 10-12 days leading up to show day. So I hope you are enjoying the videos, guys. Make sure you do smash the video a like and subscribe to the channel, because it does really help the channel grow and it means the absolute world. I just want to say thank you for all the support recently, especially over on my Instagram. It does mean the world. Like, it makes all this a lot easier. Like, I'm gonna do this regardless, but picking up the camera, you know, doing the videos I do on TikTok and Instagram, getting views and people sharing and commenting does really make it a lot easier, because I do it for you lot as well. I want you guys to have, you know, more knowledge about training and fitness, which is why I try and help out as much as I can. Cheers, guys. I appreciate you all, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Peace.